All right, I'm here with the C63. If you wanna change the seat belts on this 2018 C63, you wanna start with taking the rear seat. All you have to do is lift it up here, pop, and then pop, and then you pull out, and it comes straight out. Make sure you guide it this way, straight out, and then you put it aside. Next step is to get this off. Yeah, so this is this side here. Yeah, that goes in there, and then it has a little screw down there. Take the screw off, this little screw right here, it goes down there on here. Take the screw off, lift it up, and then it comes out. It's just hooked there. Do that 2 times, left and right. Next, you can take this off. You just unscrew it there, unscrew it here. Yeah, get your tool and unscrew it. That's that one there. Get these bits, the Torx bits, get it, take it out. Just get it with your fingers, just pull it out nice and slow. I'm gonna do it here so you can see. Just pull out nice and slow. It's hard to film or do this maneuver while I'm filming, but you get the idea. You guys are big boys. Then grab it here, keep pulling nice and slow. It's nearly there. A little bit more. A bit more. Voila, it came out. Yeah, take it out, put it aside. Make sure before you do this and disconnect the rear seat, disconnect the this plug. This is for the rear seat. Yeah, firstly the rear seat, pull up, then pull this way, out this way. This is actually the rest, the backrest, if that makes sense. Sorry, this is the backrest, which is right there. Yeah, see this pin here? It's a male pin that goes inside this one, and then that goes through here. So you press the buttons at the back, release the seat before you take off the battery. Yeah, bang, bang. Is dark, but you can see it. Release the seat, take off the battery, then back to this backrest. Once they release, remove the plug off the backrest either side, and then it's got this seat right here. It's got like a male pin, so sort of like twist it nice and slow and pull it out. I think you have to take this one out first, the passenger seat, which is the male one. Pull it out nicely. As I'm looking at it, the backrest as well, take that into account. It's got a screw here. Yeah, this one, and that only reveals when you take this padding here. Once you take that padding, then this screw reveals. Then take the screw off, remove the plug, remove this pin, off here. This one first, twist it nice and slow, take it out, and then that one comes off as well. So up to here, if that makes sense. We're gonna carry on taking this side panel out. It's just sort of you pry it open. It's got loads of clips around. The first cover that comes off is this is one piece, and this bottom one is another piece. So we're gonna start with this piece right here. This one, you just pull it open, then take the rubber out the way and all that, nice and slow, because these pins come off, then you can put it back on. So like I said again, this is one piece, this is another piece. So I'll show you later how we go. Okay, so I hope you get this so far. Nice and easy. I thought it was really hard, but it's just common sense. I'll show you how to remove those the headrest as well, right? Yeah, pop it there and pry it. Make sure you've got this tool, yeah, nice and slow all around. Yeah, one more detail, take this off as well. Yeah, there's a screw there and a screw here. Yeah, that allows you to take the bottom cover off. Yeah, that plastic structure is holding the bottom plate. Yeah, take that off as well. Don't forget the screws on the side there. Take that off. So far, pop it here, pry there, pull out here, pry here, pry there, and then continue to pry with your fingers across the top and see how it goes. All right, that's off now. Just like I told you, the sequence, bam 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 bam, then you come up here, pry with your fingers. You need to take them off from here. You see these big boys here? Yeah, they stay here, but then you have to move them from here back to here. There, you need to put them back there because they actually slow in there. Yes, I'm gonna take them off here and I'm gonna put them there. This is what it looks like. Yeah, they pop on the plastic. Pop, pop, and they have to be put back on the place, in the place, there and there. Right, I'll show you some pictures. You get the rubber out of the way, lift that one up, this one, the little one, yeah, take it out, use common sense. Yeah, that goes in there, then that one goes on that one there, and so on, and this sits underneath that one. Yeah, keep an eye what you're doing. Remember the order in which you take things out. Write it down, take pictures. Now we're gonna take the bottom panel. So remember when I told you take one screw out of it. Where's the lighting? That screw, take it out, open this shit. You're gonna see two screws in there. The plastic comes out. Do the same on the other side, and then just pull the bottom panel out. Then you're gonna have to remove a couple of plugs in there, speaker and some stuff. So be ready to unplug some stuff, and then you get to the big bowl here. Behind the panel is the actual roller on a big screw or bolt. Then basically you just move this out of the way here, pry this out. You're gonna have to you have a screw here, take it out, lift this up, take that fucker out, easy, then put it all back together. We're nearly there. Capichi? Okay, over here now, just pull it out. You're gonna find loads of these clips. You can see it from here. Where there's metal, there's clips. So pull it with your fingers out. Take it out that slot there, this way, and then disconnect the speaker 1, 2, yeah, 3 plugs disconnected, and that's you. Then that only leaves you with that big bolt, that connector, yellow one, that yellow connector. Pull it out, lift up the orange cap, pull it out, and then take this one out. The whole thing comes off easy. Then you're gonna find that this is gonna retract, and then it only gonna be able to come out, like release. It has to be parallel, straight with the wall to be able to release it. It's a locking mechanism. So if you wonder, like, oh wow, this is not like releasing, or it has to be put against the wall, and then the mechanism is gonna release. Yeah, repeat the same thing on this door. See, I'm changing this white fucker with that red one there. It's gonna look nice because I have a red roof. Yep, nice and easy, guys. Lift the orange cap, pull it up, take this out, take that out. The whole thing comes off and replace. See this one here, that one there. Remove a screw here and here, pry it up. Yeah, take this cover up. To take this off, there's actually this mechanism here. You press that, it's only on one side. You press that and pull up the headrest, and it comes out. So this one here, once you remove this top cover, you take this out, which I'm gonna show you right now. Yeah, that's it. Take it out there, then the screw for that is down there. Take it out again, the switch. As simple. That's you done. Then put it all back together. Yeah, if you are not feeling confident about this, you can always give me a call. I'm in East London. You can call this guy right here, air conditioning engineer and car mechanic, electrician, plumber, everything. One more thing, guys, when you take it off, actually you put this against a flat surface. I've done on metal. I think it's got like a magnet or something. You put it like a hard surface. It's gonna click and release, or I've done it on the wall, or you can do it here to release it. When you get here, you can loosen these two and then slide this out this way, and that will be it. Working on my car, 8 p.m. at 9. All right, you're gonna have to connect the battery, lift the trunk up, lift it up, operator lift it up, and then you have to take this out. There's a screw there, a couple of clips underneath here. Lift up the back cover and remove those bolts so this cover can come off, so you can actually take this out. You want to take this out, so this lid has to come off. These are the screws at the back over there. Take that off and that'll be it. Bear in mind that when you remove the passenger rear cover, you have 2 switches here. Yeah, don't forget that. Right now, finally, to take this cover here, I just worked it out. You need to take these screws in here, 1, 2, 3 and 4 over there. I already took it out. You can see it's like this. That says 8.8. And then you want to remove this one here. that one there. Then you got clips, plastic clips that pop off, and then what's holding it, you can put your screwdriver through there, and that's how you take off the this lid, so you can remove the seat belts. Take them out through here, over there, repeat the same process, then put it all back together again.